language, I'm fluent. Sway, sway, I love it when you're moving my way. Sway, sway, I love it when you're moving my way. Sway, sway, I love it when.
Welcome to a special edition of Sunday Night Basketball here on 2K Sports. Along with the all-star team of Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for James Harden.
And it's not the kind of trend he wanted to see, but that's what happens over the course of almost any career. Coaches around the league have learned all your tendencies, and let's face it, playing for as long as he has takes a toll on the body.
And the starting lineup for Miami, we've got Trace Jackson-Davis. Miller is out there with James Harden. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Brown in at the 3 spot. And for Jacksonville, they've got Flagg, Cade Cunningham out there with Bilal Coulibaly. Then it's Keegan Murray, and it's Sorber in at the 5, roaming the paint. And so off the tip, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Back after this.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
We're in the home stretch. I don't know if I call these guys rookies now.
Yeah, we have some pressure-filled games coming up. In addition to everything else, we'll see who has that clutch gene. And weaving back to the first half of our game, Cade Cunningham showing out.
Locked in offensively, getting to his spots, picking apart the D, scoring in bunches, Jets.
Great points. Get it? See what I did there?
We saw, Ernie, it just wasn't funny.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Making things happen for Jacksonville. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm Assist of the Game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Wow, that was an abs searching for his shot attempt, trying to carry them to the finish line.
Here's Harden, and there's another one for the Heat.
Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive, but he can't do it all by himself.
Portis, left side. Over Finney-Smith. Shot is good, off the back rim and in. And Jacksonville leads by 19.
Well, he's shooting a high percentage, but not taking enough shots, in my opinion. He needs to be more aggressive on offense.
Cunningham against Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Miller. Goes up on the baseline, and it's Flagg with a rebound. Flagg's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Jakučionis. Count the basket. Jakučionis has got 9 points here in the second half.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Down low. Stolen by Harden. And here's the fast break. He can't get that one to fall. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And then Portis with the dunk.
Yeah, when a guy like Portis is rolling, it helps everyone. His aggression on offense spreads to others.
Pass to Miller. Outside Harden. Now here's Finney-Smith. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Jacksonville leading by 18. Portis, left side. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Three-pointer, Harden. It's hauled in by Jacksonville. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. The crossover. Again, Jacksonville scores.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And Harden's got the ball here for the Miami Heat. Well, Coach, the younger generation in the NBA just continues to get better and better.
Yeah, it's like anything, B.A. I mean, evolution is something that's real, right? People evolve and get better and build on the people ahead of them. You learn from the people ahead of you. The players look out.
Wow! Oh, my goodness!
Well, you know that one's going to make the highlight reel. Cunningham providing the entertainment.
Now Harden. Pass to Miller. Here's Brown. Here's Leonard, defended by Murray. And here's the fast break. And that one is hammered home.
Well, you see there the length that Cunningham has on the defensive end. He has a great steal to get that started.
Pass to Jackson Davis. It's Brown on the wing. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Jacksonville leading by 23. Here's Flagg. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And for most NBA teams, the draft is the best path to acquiring an NBA superstar. Not enough to get that high pick. You've got to get that one right, Stan.
Absolutely, B.A. And look, some of them are easy. Some of the top picks just stand out, and they're really, really easy. But some of them are very, very difficult, and especially as you move down even to the third, fourth, fifth, sixth picks. And the guys that hit on those are the guys that end up with the stars.
Clock at 6. Here's Leonard. And the layup is good. Leonard's got 9 points now in the second half.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Murray finds Cunningham. Some nice passing by Jacksonville here. 13 feet out. Up again. Inside. Pass to Flagg. Shoots over Brown. And that one's good. Flagg's got 46.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Harden from outside. It's hauled in by Jacksonville. Here's Flagg. Cunningham outside. Shot from the top of the key. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Cunningham's got 8 here in this quarter.
Big night for Cunningham. This is why he went first overall. Kate can take over a game.
Pass to Brown. Over Flagg. Brown can't hit.
You can't play better defense than that, patrolling that mid-range area.
And here's Cunningham. To the paint. Here's Swarber. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Here's Leonard. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Leonard's got 27.
Pretty incredible just how great a shooter Kawhi has become. Really one of the best in the league.
Here's Cunningham. Again, Jacksonville scores.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
Poke loose. Ooh, stolen by Murray. The finish! And it's Murray finishing it off.
Well, nice effort by Murray, running the floor and gets rewarded for it.
Murray's gone 5 for 5 shooting here tonight. Three-pointer, Harden drills it from deep. Harden's got 15 points in just the second half.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Count that one. A minute 29 left in the fourth. Here's Leonard. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Cade Cunningham picks that one up.
Oh, what a powerful move by Kawhi. Absorbing the foul, but still getting the shot in the air.
Well, a lot of eyes focused on NBA officiating, but where their eyes are focused is also a topic.
Yeah, the league's able to track officials' position on the court and even tell where they're looking. And you cross-check that with the results and train them where to be and where to keep watching.
And Jacksonville making a change here. Martin's checked in. Screen by Leonard. Here's Brown. Yakuchonis grabs the board. Jacksonville has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Martin against Harden. Fade away. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Portis, left side. Shot clock at 5. Dunn outside. Over Miller. Again, Jacksonville scores.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
And so it's Jacksonville winning this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is in the books. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Cade Cunningham.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, in the sidelines as well. Now let's take a moment to check out our race for Rookie of the Year. Here are some of the top young talents in the game who will be recognized as the best of the best all season long. He has proven again and again that he's the cream of the crop. He's in the top spot right now, and the hardware could be his.
And there's no more deserving candidate. Any other outcome than him lifting that Rookie of the Year trophy, and I'd be shocked.
Well, with his growth and his consistency and just the overall impact on his team, truly team.
And we'll get going after this from United Center.
105.
Hey everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far for the Chicago Bulls.
Well, their problems start on the backboard, and it's not just a few unlucky bounces. It's an activity, Shaq.
Which is something you can fix if you want to, but I'm not seeing a lot of want to from them.
And it's time now for the best part of the show. Let's see what the fans have to say. And here's a good one. Gerald Hops inquires, what would happen if the league got rid of the three-point line?
I actually love that idea. Get rid of those little guys running around on the outside, earn your living in the paint.
Yeah, nope. Let's not go back to the olden days. No, thank you.
Well, you know, the league is always looking for ways to improve and evolve, but I agree. I don't see that one happening anytime soon. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan.
Up by 16. And we'll get going after this from United Center. We show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, I like the fact he didn't telegraph it. That's poetry. Totally locked in offensively and doing everything he can to bring his team back.
Outside, Russell. Here's LeVert. Connects, the jumper drops.
And continuing to impress and taking on more responsibility. LeVert understanding when he should look to score.
Murray surveying the D. Down low. Fires the three. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And there's no doubt Murray can fill it up. Good luck bringing him down to earth when he's on this kind of a roll.
Pass to Richards. Yes, that goes in.
Well, to stop him, you have to get better rim protection than that.
It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Well, it's a miracle that pass wasn't picked off. Instead, it goes out of bounds.
Murray, the pass to Murray. Bulls moving the ball around to the left side wing. Bangs home the trifecta. Laravia's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
For three, Murray. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive. That is prototype rebounding right there. He gets the position down low, boxes out, and then corrals. Changing ends quickly, he's rewarded with a high percentage look.
and they are showing you why it's so important to get up the floor before the defense can set themselves.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, we talk about winning basketball all the time and what it looks like. Well, that defense right there, that's the opposite of that.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
And this is exactly what Paul George does out there. He uses all of that skill to pick apart the defense.
Back to Williams. And the slam by Williams.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Gordon for three. That ball is good for another field goal. His sixth. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
That's his first from distance this half, which gives him 3 for the night.
Now here's Murray. He's guarded closely. Fires it up. The rebound by Richards. Richards got 4 rebounds in this game. Hits it again. Wow.
Can you believe it? He's done the unthinkable and tied the record for most points in a game.
Nobody can deny that this is one of the greatest individual efforts, GA, we've seen, not just in basketball, but I dare say in any sport. Complete scoring dominance. So, Greg, in 2021, the NBA creating the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Champion Award. It's so great to recognize the work that's being done by so many NBA players.
It does, Kevin. And these players who are not just giving back, but giving a voice to the less fortunate and trying to shape policy towards justice and equality.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth, it is really competitive out there.
Connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Bulls trail by 19. Outside Jackson. Outside Williams. Wade a screen on Gordon. Williams outside. Another 3 for Chicago.
Yeah, Williams is going to post a big number tonight. They just don't know what to do with him defensively.
Paul George. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. George has got 19 points.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Jackson from long, and again for 3.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long. And a calm in the storm. These fans taking in the moment.
He has made it 4 from outside en route to the most threes in a game in franchise history. Sharch is checked in for Chicago.
Number 36, Dario Saric.
Pritchard against Jackson. Here's Murray up on top. The rebound by Richards. Richards got 5 rebounds tonight. 3-pointer, Pritchard. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Well, the volume has been there, but so has the efficiency, which is why they're in control of this game.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
And that one's good, Richards.
Continuing to impress as a playmaker. George's ability to facilitate an offense is one of his many strengths.
Here's Murray. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Murray's got 35 in the game. Let's now take our opportunity to check out our player of the game.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth
the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And with their spot in the postseason assured, he's picking up just at the right time to be on top of his game. Schroeder with a screen on Thompson. On the wing, Murray. He's covered by Thompson. Pocket 6. Murray dishes to Murray. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
We've got 1:08 left in the fourth. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
Open shot by Murray. Great look, but off the mark.
Gotta knock down that shot. When you don't, you're letting the defense off the hook.
Russell makes it off the glass.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
It is never easy to win on the road, but they rose to the challenge.
Murray down low, working on Thompson, outside Jackson. And it's Schroeder in the corner. Offensive rebound. Jackson passes to LaRavia. Buries it from three-point range.
If a guy's rolling like this, you continue to feed the hot hand. At minimum, he has to get a touch on the next trip.
Fade away. Bucket is good.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, when you have the lead, ball security's everything. Just focus on each trip up the floor.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Now let's check in with Allie LaForce on the sideline. What do you have for us, Allie?
Well, Paul, this team seems to be rounding into shape. What is your sense of the chemistry right now?
Really good, real beneficial. It's great that we was able to pick this win up. That's what it's about. We don't care if it's a blowout or if it's a close one. We need to learn how to do both. So it's great. We were able to pick this up. Good quality team win.
Good luck on continuing to build that chemistry.
Terrific, Allie. Thanks. That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is in the books. Alongside Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks, as we present our player of the game.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Jeremy Grant.
And it's not the kind of trend he wanted to see, but that's what happens over the course of almost any career. Coaches around the league have learned all your tendencies, and let's face it, playing for as long as he has takes a toll on the body.
Now a look at Vancouver's starting lineup. They've got Isaiah Hartenstein, Cason Wallace out there with Tyler Hero. Then there's Mobley, and it's Wallace in at the 3 slot. And for Las Vegas, Johnson is out there with Peyton Watson. Then it's Shepard, and it's Prime Time in at the center position. Doris, how excited are you for this front court matchup we have in front of us tonight? Two of the best in the league at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. More 2K action in just a moment.
Hey, everybody. Psst. I got a secret. We're approaching the playoffs, and we are starting the show with a breakdown of the Western Conference standings.
I think for Las Vegas, they've been phenomenal. All the lofty predictions, the expectations, they've all come true. Now comes the hardest part, the postseason. Every team is going to be gunning for them.
And returning our attention to this game, an impressive first half for Vegas.
You see their intent right away, Shaq. I mean, finding high percentage shots, that's great. Right now, that's their advantage.
Yeah, they've established a strong foundation offensively, and they're building on that. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
What a game. Neither team giving ground. It's Las Vegas. They lead by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. Inside. Uses the glass on the layup.
This guy is a high percentage shooter from this particular area. Because he can elevate off the floor, it's nice and efficient.
Hero, the pass to Carter. Grant against Hero. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hero's got 24 points.
Boy, easy pickings from that distance. More of that, please.
Las Vegas leading by 6. Pass to Abaji. Oh, got a piece of it. Now Hero. The 3 ball. Knocks down the triple. He's got 27.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
Here's Bass. Outside Johnson. Here's Filipowski. And Las Vegas getting another bucket right there.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Wallace outside. Pass to Hero. The 3. Another 3 for Vancouver.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Las Vegas calls timeout. Vancouver, Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Carter. Evan Mobley comes in for Gay, and it's Wallace in for Wallace. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Las Vegas's coach going over their plan during the break. Coach telling their team, this is a tight one. We need full effort defensively, 1 or 2 stops, and we will win this game. A coach preaching defense, a familiar tune.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And out of bounds, Vancouver will have it. For Vancouver, they've gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Pass to Strother. Hero outside. To tie it up. Good work there as it goes. Hero's got 32 points in the game.
You got to do more than that to stop Hero. He's superb at staying under control.
Here's Prime Time. He's guarded by Hartenstein. Here's Prime Time. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Prime Time's got 34.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
And Mobley gets it to go.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Las Vegas has got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. Richardson for three. Drills it from deep. Richardson's got 14 points here in the second half.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Primetime. He's guarded by Hartenstein. Baxter. And the shot goes. Primetime's gotten 4 this quarter.
Terrific move. He sees the opening and doesn't hesitate.
Pass to Hero. Wallace outside. He shoots. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Here's Shepard. Here's Primetime. He's guarded by Hartenstein. Las Vegas moving that ball around. Shot clock at 2. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds in the game. Mobley outside. Hero outside. Down low. And another dime for him. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Las Vegas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Richardson, and he nails that one right through the heart. And Las Vegas leads by 2. And Mobley has got the ball here for Vancouver. Pass to Hero. Here's Strother. To the inside. Puts up a 3. Drops in the 3s. Strother's got 11 in the second half.
He's been so effective down the stretch, capitalizing on all his opportunities.
Outside Watson. Oh, he comes right back with a 3 of his own.
They keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Now a timeout called by Vancouver. Wallace is checked in. And so Hero will bring it up for Vancouver. Let's loose for 3. That's off. Las Vegas has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Yes, sir! And a blocking call. A chance at a three-point play.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Vancouver shooting an insane 65%. Just terrific. Hero fires. It's good from beyond the arc.
He really thrives in high-pressure moments. That's a big-time play.
Here's Shepard. He takes it in. Both hands there for a little extra.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Hero! Oh, it misses!
You'd rather see him dunk that. Impose your will if you can.
And there's the rejection. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Richardson with it, watched by Wallace. The 19-footer, and there it is!
And he just keeps finding shots. So much confidence on display.
With the floater, yes sir!
In these moments, Hero knows he has to step up, so he works hard to find the bucket.
Here's Shepard, watched by Wallace. Here's Primetime, 5 on the clock. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein.
No debate there. He got hammered.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. Then he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
He doesn't waste a chance to pad their lead. It's been some solid free throw shooting.
Hero outside. On the wing, Wallace, guarded by Richardson. Here's Hartenstein.
Oh, important points right there. Hartenstein gets the call, and he puts it in the cup.
And it's Las Vegas with the ball.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Here's Hero.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
For three. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
He's able to make it a 2-possession game with some solid work at the line right there.
Now a timeout called by Vancouver. 23 seconds left in the game. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
Now here's Hero, guarded closely. No good. And now they decide to foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
And there's the foul. It's on Casey Wallace. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
Mobley, yet another assist, and that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
At the line for 2.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. So it's Las Vegas picking up the win. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game. They overcame every one.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. As we leave, we present our player of the game.
break these boys off. I'm a 20-inch crawler, bust a left or right. I'm out of sight, I'm throw. I'm bouncing off the road, I'm in the motor, with the boat, I'm chaining tune. Hop out my big body form, chain with the tongue, can't forget the alarm. I'm hopping, I'm looking good, diamonds get some wood. Man, it's understood, got money in my hood. I'm pushing big body, can't stop me. For the 9-8, gotta sell a million copy. I'ma crow slow, hit the stove, I'ma go real slow. I go, I'ma.
As I crawl down on those, twanging Lorenzo. Your eyes get froze, and you see my low, candy red two-door. Then my top 9 slow, hitting my remote, sitting in my presidential V12 with the AMG kit and don't quit as I
phone. Broke a two-prong, then you know no. Used to call my spoke, now these on my inches. Had to get older, man, it got colder. I done got grown, got a chip on my shoulder. Licks in Kuwait, got licks in Pakistan. Boys don't understand virtual reality caravan. Double dose, more of a flow around me. Every time I come around, they wanna sign me. Got the little wheel, diamond grills that will win. In the bin, and can't forget the den. Down the rubies, I'm watching on the movie. Drop the top of sky, then you know I'm in the jacuzzi. Then I'm swerving, man, it's getting hot.
Everything's my thing. Wanna do it again. I'm gonna do it again. I wanna do it again. Come on, I'm gonna do it again. Hear me out. Terrified. Something ain't right. Here we go. To make sure you're connected, the writing's on the wall. But if your mind's neglected, stumble you might fall.
Cheers. Time changes, new faces, old best friends, new strangers, new watch just to keep up with the paces, new game plan off the new places. I got a feeling I could win this race. I found my pace. The only thing that you could do for me is please stay about my way. Don't come around my way unless you got something to pay. I'm trying to find a place where I can free my mind. Well, I don't need my. Ain't no need for. I ain't worried about losing. Focused on winning. God forgive me for my sinning, but this is the beginning. I pray to God that I don't catch another. I got a paragraph in case somebody wanna listen. Yeah, sometimes I wish that I had wings so I could fly away. And all you haters.
Only just because. Still nothing moved but the money. Still nothing new but the money. Only just because.
Wanna be a